So I just wanted to make a sort of quick video here. This is my parents' RV that stays parked out at the cottage, and a couple of years ago, the RV converter up and died, and I was shocked at the price of replacing it. Up here in Canada, it is $390 to replace this entire unit in here. And apparently replacing just the converter is $350. You can find aftermarket converters on Amazon for around $150 plus shipping, which is another $40 up here in Canada. So my solution was to replace the battery with a $80 battery here in town. And then just buy a $40 2 amp charger. So this here is just a charger from Canadian Tire. So what it does is it's a 2 amp charger maintainer. So it will charge at 2 amps and then switch over and maintain. So it's not as good as an RV converter. So buying cheap deep cycle batteries is your solution to this, but this won't work very well for if you're out and driving the camper around. I would suggest this would be a good solution for an RV that stays parked somewhere and that you don't use the lights too often. So this is our solution for our budget solution, because I'm not paying $390 for an RV converter at the moment until I find one from a salvage unit or something like that. So yeah, so for now, what I've done here is I just wired up a plug into the existing breaker of the RV converter. So this just goes to an extension cord. I'm sure there's a few safety violations here. So it goes straight from this extension cord over to the RV converter. And then what I've done over here, sorry, it's a bit tight in here. And then where the converter would wire in to the 12-volt circuit board, I've just wired it into the positive and the negative, and then it goes up to the battery from there. So it's a pretty easy solution. If in a pinch, say this dies when you're out and about and you want to order a cheaper unit, you could actually just hook up a battery charger right to these two terminals and keep the battery charger inside. And I would suggest running the battery charger on like 10 amps, and that would keep your RV running during the time that you're out and about. So for now, I'm just going to stuff this inside here along with everything. And I'll keep an eye on the battery. And we'll just put the cover over it. Yeah, we'll just screw the cover right back on it. And I'll just have to remember that there's just a little 2 amp charger to keep everything charged up. So what the battery does in this situation, the battery will deplete during high usage, and then your battery will be full, and then it'll come down when you have lights on, or the radio on, or the fan kicks on for the furnace. So that's the theory behind it. And if this turns out to be a complete disaster, I'll try and remember to make a video about it. So, yeah. So, that's the $40 solution to a $390 solution. So, yeah, good luck with your budget solutions with your RVs.